At number 10, we have the 1989 Preakness Stakes, which delivered an unforgettable nose victory that etched itself in the annals of horse racing history. This event marked the 114th running of the race, famously dubbed the Run for the Black-Eyed Susans. It was here that Sunday Silence, skillfully ridden by jockey Pat Valenzuela and expertly trained by Charlie Whittingham, narrowly clinched victory by a nose over his fierce competitor, Easy Goer. The race's electrifying stretch duel became a historic moment in sports broadcasting, with Jim McKay of ABC Sports famously proclaiming it the best race that I have ever witnessed during the 1995 Preakness telecast. This remarkable battle between two titans of the track was celebrated as the epitome of the thrill of victory, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of horse racing history. Number 9 brings us to the 2002 Belmont Stakes, a race that exemplified the drama and unpredictability of horse racing. Held on June 8th at Belmont Park, New York, the race was set to be a historic event, with War Emblem poised to clinch the Triple Crown, having already secured victories at the Kentucky Derby and the Preakness Stakes. However, the race took an unexpected turn right from the start when War Emblem stumbled, leaving the field wide open. Emerging as the dark horse was Sarava, a long shot with odds of 71, who spectacularly surged ahead in the final stretch, edging out the competition by a mere nose. This stunning upset not only denied War Emblem the Triple Crown, but also marked one of the biggest shocks in the history of the Belmont Stakes, proving once again that anything can happen in the world of horse racing. Coming in at number 8, the 2001 Breeders' Cup Classic. This race pitted the American-bred colt Tiznow against Saki, a formidable contender from England's prestigious Godolphin stable. As the race progressed, Saki took the lead, looking sure to clinch victory. However, displaying a fierce burst of speed and determination, Tiznow rallied in the final moments. In a finish that could barely be believed, he edged out Saki by a mere nose at the wire. This victory was historic, making Tiznow the first horse ever to win back-to-back Breeders' Cup Classics. His incredible comeback not only secured his status as an American racing icon, but also left an indelible mark on the sport, symbolizing the thrill of victory and the sheer tenacity of spirit. At the 7th spot, we visit the 1998 Belmont Stakes, where the excitement reached a fever pitch. In a breathtaking finish, Victory Gallop, expertly ridden by jockey Gary Stevens and trained by W. Elliott Walden, clinched victory by just a nose, narrowly defeating the favorite, Real Quiet. This win was particularly significant as it thwarted Real Quiet's bid for the prestigious Triple Crown. The razor-thin margin of Victory Gallop's win has left an indelible mark in horse racing history. This race not only spoiled a Triple Crown dream, but also added a dramatic chapter to the storied legacy of Belmont Park's racing lore. Number 6 features the 2007 Breeders' Cup Turf, held at Monmouth Park on October 27th, offered a gripping display of equestrian excellence. This Grade 1 race attracted a lineup of top-tier international horses, setting the stage for a dramatic showdown. English Channel, displaying unmatched resilience and speed, secured his place in history by clinching his 3rd Breeders' Cup Turf title, a record-setting achievement for the event. His victory came after a tense and closely contested race, with a victory margin of just a nose, underscoring the high level of competition and the prestige of the event. The 5th most thrilling nose victory takes us to the 2016 Belmont Stakes, where Creator made a late, surging comeback to claim victory in the final strides. This event, known as the Test of the Champion, serves as the final and decisive jewel in thoroughbred horse racing's American Triple Crown series. That year the stakes were high, but not for a Triple Crown, as the Kentucky Derby winner Nyquist had faltered in the Preakness. In a field devoid of Triple Crown tension, Creator, masterfully ridden by jockey Arad Ortiz Jr., clinched a memorable victory by just a nose over Destin. Notably, Exaggerator, the victor of the 2016 Preakness, ended up 11th. A captivated audience of 60,000 spectators bore witness to this nail-biting finish, reveling in the exhilarating rush of a victory achieved against formidable odds. At number 4, the 2012 Grand National, held on April 14th, truly stands out as an iconic event in racing, capturing the hearts of millions. A full field of 40 runners challenged the course, stretching over 4 miles, 856 yards, and featuring 30 daunting fences. The race not only boasted a record prize money of £975,000, marking it as the highest valued national hunt race in the United Kingdom, but also concluded with one of the closest finishes in its 173-year history. Neptune Collonges, a striking grey horse ridden by jockey Daryl Jacob, made a historic sprint past Sunny Hill Boy in a breathtaking photo finish, securing his place as only the third grey horse to win this race since 1961. Number 3 is the 2008 Melbourne Cup, marking the 148th running of Australia's most prestigious thoroughbred horse race. The race concluded with an exceptionally close finish, as Viewed narrowly secured victory by a nose over the runner-up, Bauer. This thrilling finale exemplified the intensity and spirit of the Melbourne Cup, reinforcing its status as the race that stops a nation with its unforgettable display of equine athleticism and competition. Coming in at number 2, the 2016 Longines Breeders' Cup Distaff was a spectacle of horse racing excellence that captivated audiences worldwide. In a climactic face-off, the 6-year-old mare Beholder, already a 3-time champion, challenged the unbeaten 3-year-old phenom Songbird. In a spellbinding stretch duel, Beholder edged out Songbird by a mere nose, handing Songbird her first defeat after an 11-race winning streak. This victory marked Beholder's 3rd Breeders' Cup win and her 18th victory in 26 career starts. Her outstanding performance in 2016 earned her a 4th Eclipse Award as Champion Older Dirt Female. Meanwhile, Songbird was honored as the Champion 3-year-old Filly of the Year, celebrating her impressive season despite the narrow loss. And at number 1, we have the 2003 Breeders' Cup Turf, an electrifying event held in California. This Grade 1 race, with a purse of $2,000, concluded in a momentous fashion. High Chaparral, the Irish-bred defending champion, and Johar, a 14-1 long shot, crossed the finish line in a dead heat, a first in Breeders' Cup history. The determination of the dead heat required 3 photo finish images and took approximately 13 minutes, adding to the suspense and drama. Remarkably, Falbrave, the 7-2 second choice, was just ahead behind, nearly turning the finish into a triple dead heat. Both horses' owners, including John Magnier, co-owner of High Chaparral, praised the result, emphasizing the fairness in such a rare outcome. Each owner received a trophy and the purse was evenly split. The 2003 Breeders' Cup Turf remains a historic event, celebrating the shared victory of 2 remarkable horses and leaving an indelible mark on the annals of horse racing. As we conclude our countdown of the most thrilling nose victories in horse racing history, we hope you've been as amazed as we are by these incredible moments. Don't forget to comment below with the race that amazed you the most, and remember to like and subscribe for more content just like this.